to a match. And like this, I mean, they're already going to start early on. Quite a bit of pressure here on Lunar. He's one hit away, but he's still going to be going. Kyrie will get the last shot off, but it is going to be a trade. The 1-for-1 for now. TNZ looking for more. Kyrie trying to disengage. Keyboy might have to sacrifice himself, but Kyrie rejoins the fight. And here comes Luffy as well. It's all this action under the 2-minute mark. Another kill picked up for Aurora Gaming. Pagu, quite tanky, gets the flicker out. Now Luffy gonna be in trouble. He wanted that kill. Oh my God, Luffy under the
experience during the entire exchange because he got a kill in a double lane, so it's gonna be good for Aurora.
Well, they're gonna force this Tsunami Slam, not over the wall that they were looking for, but the setup anyway with the rough waves. TNZ, it falls all around the purple of Onic Esports. Pagu on the run, Lunar trying to get away. Back to back, or just fights breaking out around this. This time around, though, the difference is Skylar is going to be a part of this fight. There's the initiation, Tsunami Slam, but on the backside, too, they're going to put pressure on Kyrie. But Skylar is unleashing on the carry, shredding through the tankier members of Aurora Gaming, and they might lose their jungler, too, as TNZ falls. Now the turtle goes over to Onic Esports. They got 3 kills and a turtle.
Can heal up because of the abilities that Skalea has. He knows the limits, man.
Ooh, they might do this. There's Pagu once again charging in with the tech charge. They have the response, so rough waves too. Siggyboom out of the picture, split up from the team. Minor advantage for Aurora Gaming not to get set up in that way. Meanwhile, Pagu still holds on to his flicker. Again, with this being broken walls, a little bit of a change here around the Lord Pit, but still, there's the Tsunami Slam. They're going to go for it anyway. Luffy jumping in with the bravest fighter just to zone out some of the rest of the members as Pagu falls. TNZ next. Where is the damage coming up from Onic?
9 damage coming out from Skylar. A front-to-back approach from Aurora Gaming will not work.
Throwing a Grok into the air. He just has nowhere to go. Pagu definitely feeling that one. An energy eruption into the RWM. What a huge setup again with the Petrify. San's able to set things up. Keyboy does go down, but they traded out. A blazing duet from Siggyboom will keep them at bay a little bit farther.
Might not have a good time if they go front to back.
Keyboy's going to do it anyway. He's going to be the one to start it. Rosa is gone. A big part of the damage profile out of the picture. What can Aurora Gaming do on this push? Onic full force with the Lord. Takes down the last turret. Lord's going to finally go down. They wait for their moment here. They can clear out the waves. Aurora Gaming with 4 members will be able to clear this out. Another wave pushing in. It's still empowered here in the mid lane. Rosa still a bit of ways here. Does Onic decide to go for? Sans jumping in too. They're going to force it out. There's a blazing duet that's actually doing a ton of damage to Onic as one goes down. Immortality going to be popped here on Pagu. But the Mountain Shock going to be used as Kyrie picks up Omega. Skylar finally gets
his own ultimate. So we're not going to see angry Patrick. Angry muscle-laden Patrick. Oh, the kick though. Pagu.
Out here for Aurora Gaming as they want to go ahead and set up around this turtle. You can see Onic, they're going to use that Black Dragon form. There's the kick too. For Pagu to be in trouble with trying to buy time up for the turtle. Lose a Lunar.
One coming up from Lunar didn't hit.
Whoa. That do get set up there. Once again, Skylar just gives him Siggyboom to get farmed up on this Claude. They're going to be rotating for this turtle. Once again, fighting for it. That's the kick, separating Pagu from the fight. Siggyboom gets the turtle secured now, and Luffy trying to get away as Lunar also on the disengage.
A little bit of, like you said, staggering all the ways that we have with the turtle.
TNZ. There's the kick. Feathered Airstrike, RWM, just right across the battlefield in the mid lane. It's chaotic, it's messy, but even under the turret they go. A double kill for Kyrie. Looking for more, forcing it under and in between the tier 1 and tier 2 turret. Once again, there's the kick. Way the dragon. Feathered Airstrike going to be dropped down as well, but they're all out of range. RWM dropped down as Lunar all to himself. He falls, and now one of the turret, Luffy, goes a little bit, clearing out the minion wave, and Aurora Gaming will hold on to it, but oh, Pagu might be in trouble. TNZ as well. TNZ going to be in trouble. Top of the Poissons under the turret, still going to be able to live with 1 HP. And Onic still pressing the situation. Skylar jumps in. He's going to take the brunt of the damage. Pops the one to crown. He could be in trouble here. Onic trying to help him out, but just to buy time. Immortality bot as well. He's going to go down here. Onic picks up a kill, but the Lord has been done well. Now the feathered airstrike dropped down, followed by the dragon of form. They're going to force the fight anyway, and RWM, a double for Sans. Lutfi could be in trouble here. The Blazing Duo with the winner crown. Nice setup from Siggy Boom as he BMIs back to safety. But the waves are pushed in, and Onic can just lock on the base to take...